There are several lessons in life. As one gets older, the greater lessons of life we learn. These lessons come in different ways, and it could be positive or negative, but we learn through it all. Life is temporary. You can't live forever, so learn to live each day as if it were your last. It's a wise way to approach life and focus more on what matters most. Life is uncertain. It is unpredictable and indeterminable due to the various experiences we encounter in our life's journey. We can maneuver our life's journey by planning ahead, but planning doesn't guarantee a certain outcome. However, it helps remove many of the obstacles to our desired future. Life has setbacks. We sometimes face unfortunate happenings we never bargained for. Everyone gets to experience it because it's part of life. It could be annoying and frustrating, but the best approach is to expect them, acknowledge them, work through them, and move past them. Some setbacks may have lasting consequences, but don't let them derail you. Learn to move forward in spite of them. Though a few setbacks may block your progress entirely, also acknowledge they may require a diversion. You may even discover some unexpected blessings while you deal with the setback. Life has core values. There are principles and standards that govern one's behavior or one's judgment. There are common core values which include integrity, respect, character, determination, discipline, trust, honesty, patience, morality, beliefs, and ethics. Your values show in the way you live and work. These values help motivate your actions and attitude. They also help to evaluate whether you are achieving your life goals. Values are like lighthouses. They are signals giving us direction, meaning, and purpose. Life is better when lived within your means. The ability to manage what we have can help us live within our means. You don't need all the money in the world to manage effectively. All you need to do is to know how to budget your income and your expected expenses. Once you get conversant with making a budget, it becomes a lot easier for you to manage your resources and money. In life, every action has consequences or results. It's important to think about possible consequences before making decisions. Consequences are what happens after a behavior. They could be positive or negative, depending on one's behavior. Positive consequences mean one's behavior is towards the right direction, also keeping up the good work. Negative consequences mean one's behavior is towards the wrong direction. Therefore, caution and discipline are required. Life involves choice making. Where you are today is based on the choices of yesterday, and where you will be tomorrow is based on today's choice. Life presents many choices to us, and the choices we make determine our future. God's will is not automatic. He allows us to make our choices, as Rick Warren said. We have good and bad choices. Good choices lead to success, prosperity, and good health, etc. Bad choices lead to regret, confusion, stress, and despair, etc. There are several choices we make: how to spend money, where to live, who to marry, who to have friendships with, what course to study, what job to do, which church to attend, and the list goes on and on. Life presents you with fear. How do you visualize fear? Fear is an unpleasant emotion caused by threat, danger, or pain. Fear is a normal human response, but when fear gets hold of you, it makes you make negative decisions. Fear is a torment when you allow it to control you. It shrinks your brain, and it's contagious. Although fear has a positive effect, it keeps us alert to danger, prepares us to deal with it, and it increases our awareness. We learn from our experience of fear, and it helps us to encourage others. Life requires self-discipline or self-control. The ability to control one's feelings and overcome one's weaknesses is self-control. Jim Rohn quipped, "Discipline is the bridge between goal and accomplishment." Self-discipline is choosing to do what you don't want to do in order to get what you want as a result. The result is your accomplishments or the goals you want to achieve. There are many life lessons to learn on this platform. We will yet unveil more of it in our subsequent videos.